next. And a good afternoon, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to Missions Baseball. Today's the second game of our 4-game series between the visiting Memphis Redbirds and your San Antonio Missions. Series continues tomorrow as we'll have game 3. Don't forget the 4th game will round out this 4-game series. After that, the visiting Nashville Sounds come to town. They'll begin a 5-game set. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. Also, you can download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball. You can download that in any smartphone. Well, we are here in our beautiful baseball stadium here this afternoon as we get ready for a 1 o'clock game. Clear skies as we have this afternoon's ball game, and here's the starting lineups for the visiting Memphis Redbirds. And here's the starting lineup for the San Antonio Missions. And that's today's starting lineups. Now let's get off to today's game of our 4-game series with the Memphis Redbirds.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Memphis Redbirds and the San Antonio Missions. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
For Memphis,
now to the plate, Reed Spalding. He will lead this one off today.
Spalding.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In there, 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Beard, 1 out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Stepping up now, John Phelps. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Shipman gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Austin Gomber, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Mark Branch. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Missions, the left fielder, Mark Branch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The right
with that,
fielder,
here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
So striding in, Ricky Beard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Benny Shipman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Beard is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Into the box, Garrett Hoffman.
Leading
as
off
the switch
for
hitter will
Memphis,
take his cuts
the first
left-handed here.
Garrett Hoffman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Here now the 2-2. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And there's your first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Molina. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, the center fielder.
So coming to the
Number
plate,
35.
number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Strike 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, Ezra Asensio, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Asensio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hoffman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Okay,
Batting
here's the
6th,
defense for the away team.
the first baseman.
And let's shine the light on
Julio.
Marcell Ozuna. Another one of those dynamic outfielders that you can't put in a box. Can he play center? Yes. Can he play right? Yes. Left? Yes. Go deep? Absolutely.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Chacin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Alexi Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And he takes ball four, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a two-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him.
18.
Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Settling in now, Christopher Kershaw, man at first after the two-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. Rodriguez, the runner at first with two gone. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Nino Manuel. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Line to the right side, and there's their first hit of the game.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Into the box now, Elmer Valido. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Branch racing back, and this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
In now, Austin Gumber, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
Line toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reed Spalding. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Spalding is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, John Phelps, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Branch is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He popped out in his first trip from the stretch. Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hoffman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Memphis is out on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Brandon Woodruff.
Leading off
as
for
they'll
the
look to
mission.
get something going here
The
and
pitcher,
even this game up.
Brandon Woodruff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
The count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at
number
bat.
23.
Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
In now, Mark Branch. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Ricky Beard. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Beard, playing here in his age 26 season, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 35 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for Memphis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rodriguez sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Now at the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
0-1 the count. A base hit in his first trip. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beard ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. In now, Elmer Valido.
Shortstop.
As he'll get a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Rodriguez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Redbirds lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Travis Shaw. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting, third baseman, Benny Shipman.
Into the box, Benny Shipman. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The catcher, Ezra.
Digging in, Ezra Asensio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had
now
soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Stepping in now, Julio Chacin. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Memphis is out on top, 3-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Leading
Austin
off for
Gumber.
Memphis,
Hit it hard, but
pitcher,
lined out in his
36.
first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the
Now
bump
batting,
right there. He's thrown the
second
ball
baseman.
well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, Reed Spalding, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder, number 33, John Phelps.
Digging in once again, John Phelps. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Popped him up. Asensio is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Alexi Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Phelps. 1 down.
The batter, number 18.
Digging in, Christopher Kershaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Phelps. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, number 53, Brandon Woodruff.
Down to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Marcelo Zuna. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder,
Here's the first
23,
pitch to him.
Marcel.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a
Now
singles
batting,
hitter right
the
here,
first
but that's his
baseman.
second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take it, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. In now, Garrett Hoffman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ozuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Yadier Molina, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Kershaw is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, number 35.
Now batting, number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Rodriguez, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Branch.
For
Let's start
San
things out of the
Antonio,
6th for
the
a
left
lineup
fielder,
that really hasn't
Mark
found its groove
Branch.
in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. A sizzler that time, but the leadoff man is retired
right
to
fielder,
begin the home sixth.
Ricky Beard.
Now at the plate, Ricky Beard. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base
Now
hit is
batting,
welcome, but a
second
double
baseman,
will really help
Travis.
wake everyone up. That's just their
Shaw.
third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
The batter,
Sometimes
the
the
third
first
baseman,
pitch is the best pitch
Betty
you'll see all at bat.
Shipman.
Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Benny Shipman, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Number 35 makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. Memphis is out on top 3-2. Back for Pacific Coast League action on MLB Network. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Nino
for Memphis,
Manuel. He'll lead
the
things
third
off
baseman.
here in this 1-run
Nino
contest.
The last
Manuel.
at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll
Now
tell you,
batting,
in a 1-run
shortstop,
game, especially
Elmer
this late, getting that first guy in
Valiga.
the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you
pitcher,
can to
number
add to the
36,
lead and give your bullpen a little
Austin
breathing room.
Gomber.
It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
In now, Austin Gomber, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number 22, second base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Reed Spalding. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Redbirds lead it 3-2. Leading off the inning, Ezra Asensio, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Boy,
now
talk about hitting into some rough luck.
Julio.
That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Standing in now, Julio Chacin, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Popped up. Gumber moving to his left. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 9, Alexi.
At the plate, Alexi Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Memphis is out on top, 3-2. Leading off the inning, John Phelps, as they'll
Memphis,
look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Nope,
and there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Ladies
Shelby
and gentlemen,
Miller is
your
on the pitch here in the
attention,
8th with nobody
These
out.
changes defensively. Now pitching and batting in the 3rd spot. Number 68, Shelby Miller. Now playing second base and batting 9th. Number 5, Corey Spangenberg.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start
Now
this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the
Marcel
beginning of good things here in this half inning.
First pitch on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Your
Spencer
attention, please.
Yamada takes the ball
Now
here as he'll enter
for
with
the
a runner at
pitching.
first and nobody
Number
out.
21, Spencer Yamada.
He's going! The 2-0. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Still even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That was a
Now
great
batting,
battle right
the
there. He
first
tried
baseman,
to get him to chase, but
Garrett
he laid off some really tough
Hoffman.
pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now at the plate, Garrett Hoffman. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Phelps at second, Ozuna at first with no outs. And he lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Rodriguez ranging back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as they open it up to 6-2 now.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Donnie
attention,
Hart
please.
is on to pitch here in the
Now
8th with nobody out.
Number 38, Donnie Hart.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, deal with a spot like that. That's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In there, and it's 0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Nino Manuel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. Three runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And show track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Into the box, Elmer Valido. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 36.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Austin Gomber, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Molina on third. Manuel over at second. Valido is over at first with 1 away. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 6-2.
Ladies and
Eldon
gentlemen,
Grossman
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom half of the 8th.
Memphis, number 13, Eldon Grossman.
Into the box now, Christopher Kershaw.
For
0 for 2
San
on his
Antonio,
line thus far.
the
It doesn't look
shortstop,
very promising
number
so far
18.
in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the
second
starters'
baseman,
final line.
Corey.
It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Grossman is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, number 23.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So digging in now, Mark Branch, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Popped him up. Molina over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. Memphis is out on top, 6-2. Into the box now, Reed
Leading off
Spalding.
for Memphis,
He's 1 for 4
the
for the
second
game.
baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 33, John.
Digging in to try it again, John Phelps. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut,
The left
places
fielder,
it right back where it
23,
came from.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first baseman,
Well executed two-seamer on the outside
Garrett
corner that time, and
Hoffman.
that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So coming to the plate, Garrett Hoffman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Hit to third. Shipman comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Redbirds lead it 6-2. Now in the box, Ricky Beard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Hoffman will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Your
Henry
attention,
Perez
please.
will move into the
Hitting
on-deck
for
circle
your
now to
mission,
try to get something started
number
here with
30,
1 gone in the inning.
Henry Perez.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one.
That's just out.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in now,
Benny
Shipman. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind
Now
the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Ezra Asensio. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully
Memphis
hard to win in this
wins
game,
it.
especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-2, the final total today. Memphis led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Austin Gomber takes home the win. Brandon Woodruff takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.